I hope I don't realize that I've been streaming without audio, without microphone all this time. I hope that that wasn't true. See, this is the reason why I didn't want it to upgrade my system. Well, at least nobody's gonna notice. At least nobody's gonna notice. It's okay, right? It's okay, right? Well, whatever. I can't believe I've been streaming without audio. You know, like, well, there's music playing. Like, what I mean is that I was talking and nobody. Whatever, nothing special happened. It's just I disappointed with how the little circles came out. It's not that great. Maybe the other ones, the ones that are barely visible, they look better. But these ones are weird. I don't know what's going on with these ones. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but you guys need to be fixed. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna fix you guys, but I'm something. No, seriously, I'm literally trying to decide like which let me look at the swatch. Either there we go. Either I can go with deep interference yellow, flash interference yellow, flash yellow. This is deep interference orange. This is royal gold. I think I want to go with deep interference yellow. Wait, this one. Yeah, this one. Oh, I made a fool of myself on stream. But it's okay, at least we have nice music. I haven't said anything important. Maybe talking about me wanting to get a drawing tablet, and that I found out online. Well, it's not that I found out online. It's more like I went to another website, to get more, to see more options, and I just found out that the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 is a good, like the top choice. And what else? And for some weird reason, you know what? I have to go to more websites just to, like when you go to the doctor to see more opinions. So yeah, that, but website telling me like which are the best drawing tablets out there right now is because in my I don't know, I remember going to a website and they said that the Microsoft Surface Pro, now that I think about it, I don't even remember which number was it, but in my brain I think I assumed that it was 9 because I was willing to buy 9, which is the one that is on the market right now. But on this new website that I went today, it says that the Surface Pro 4 is the good one, and I'm like, wait a second, what? Like it says that, oh, the older version of this product that you were gonna get is way better for drawing. And I'm like, what? Yeah, it could be or something, but I'm just like, yeah. And I was about to spend literally over $1,000 for it. I don't mind spending that money, but I'm like, still like, what? I'm still questioning why these little circles came out so dark. Is it just the color super concentrated? But I make sure to shake it. I don't know, man. This is what I have now. Um. mm, There we go. Mm, there we go. Mm, like I said, I'm not an expert in doing this. I'm literally learning as I go. So in the future, I know what to do to not make this happen again. It's not that it's bad. It's just it looks so orange, and I'm like, how did it came out that orange when on the other side it looks like regular yellow? Like maybe I did something to the bottle, or I didn't do it, or I didn't shake it well enough. I don't know. So yeah. Meanwhile, let me just take a bite of my lunch. Yeah, it's a Hot Pocket. I'm eating Hot Pockets. Let's see. Let me just mute myself so you guys don't hear me. Okay. I'm drinking the leftover energy drink from Sunday. I put it on the freezer and now I'm just trying to defrost it. It's just super frozen. There we go. Let's see. What was it that I wanted to do next? I'm thinking like, oh yeah, shadows. I just want adding shadows everywhere, shadows in her hair, shadows in her skin, trying to reach something again. Where is it? Where did I put it? Is it on my desk? No. Is it on here? Maybe. Is it behind this thing that is covering this thing? Yeah. I can't reach. Well, I can, but at the same time, I can't. There we go. Ugh. I was trying to get this. Put this. Yeah. I'm just looking at the color to see if it. By the way, her skin tone is not the same color as this marker. By the way, but I'm also trying to see if I could. Actually, her skin is. I used the color mustard for her skin, and it came out kind of fine. Nobody will be able to tell that. Oh yeah, I used mustard for her skin. Nobody will notice unless I tell them, hey, look, this color you see here is this one. Let me just grabbing some. I need water as well. I want this color, but I don't want it to over. Trying to give her a blush without actually overwhelming the color. You know, I'm trying to lightly add this color. So I'm like gently. I don't even know if you guys can see. There we go. Fuera de que me perdí. Creo que al principio del stream creo que tenía ¿cómo se llama? El micrófono apagado. There we go. No sé cuánto tiempo pasé sin que nadie me escuchara. There we go. There we go. Trying to. Adding shadows. There we go. Y como estoy bien, tengo que trabajar mañana. I have to be careful around these areas because it's so close to the edge and I don't want the color of the jacket inside her skin. It will be kind of hard to cover that up. There we go. Mañana va a ser un día pesado. Trabajo 8 horas mañana. Let's do this. There we go. Espero que te vaya bien. Voy a estar en un lugar muy, muy frío. No sé si debería llevar mi taza de café. Turu, 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 turu. El café nunca viene mal. Pero es un lugar frío, so. Es como que, voy a tomar café, pero hace calor. I need water. Yo tomo mate súper caliente y a pesar que hace 40 grados. Paint, 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 paint. Let's see. What about this side? What about this side? Water. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What am I doing? I'm concentrating. Around the flowers. Flowers. The hands. Here we go. Shadows in here. trying to apply color. Well, while I wait for that, I'll go on this side. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Does it look better now? Now she has like shadows. Meanwhile, I'll take another bite of my lunch. Okay, I'm done with my food. I need to turn it around. There we go. Meanwhile, There we go. Let's see. There we go. Over here. Back here. Let's see. This color. Over here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, wait a second. What? Well. If it isn't someone who is well. What's going on with my messages? I can't use multiple email per messages. I can't. Okay, I just noticed the messages now. I'm trying to make sure that it dries, especially because I use marker on wax. For example, let me see if I can do an example to show you what I mean. Like, my fingers stained now. See? That's why I need to wait for it to dry. It's stained. Pa 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 pa. Let's see. I don't know. What am I looking at? I guess I have a lot of things to fix. Okay, so what do I have to do next? I did the background. I did the shadows. You know what? What if? What if? What if? What if? Wait a second. I forgot. I haven't even added shadows on the flowers. Where's my pens? So for anybody who's new out there, I'm Ijiserure and I create art. And today I'm literally trying to finish this artwork, which last stream it took me like almost 5 hours. So now I dedicate some more time to make this happen. I haven't done art in a while, so bear with me. I'm not an expert. I'm just learning as I go. There's some mistakes here and there, but hey, like I said, I'm learning while I go. Right now, my way is, if it looks nice enough, it's good enough for me. And then sometimes then I realize that it's not good enough, and then I feel bad and like I don't like it, and like, yeah. That's how it goes. Adding some shadows. Let's see. There we go. What am I doing? How do I do this? Oh, I forgot. I was trying to look for a marker to add shadows to the flowers. There we go. Trying to not touch anything. There we go. Here. There we go. This side and this side. Okay, now let's continue up here. There we go. There we go. We have one. We have the other. Te está quedando muy bien, gracias. Ay, pero siento como que todavía falta, no sé por qué. Me. Let's see. Look. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah. This. More yellow. So everybody can see it. I guess it will make no difference, but I'm still trying. I'm still trying. Okay, so... Oh yeah, let's continue the thing that I was doing. Adding... adding some okay, so what now? Oh yeah, highlights. Duh. I can't believe I kind of forgot something that I... There we go. Let's see. Question, do you think I should put the black outline like the other artworks? This one you can't tell because the background is as dark as the line, but this one she has it. She also has it, so should I put it on her too? La pregunta que hice fue que si debería ponerle la línea negra alrededor de la silueta. Yo sé que lo hice para los demás dibujos, pero no sé si debería hacerlo con este. Oh, tú sabes, en vez de una línea negra, línea blanca. Para mí queda bien. Que la línea negra o sin nada, porque en verdad no hay nada, literalmente hay un espacio entre el personaje y there's a space. I haven't, like, the background is not touching the drawing, and I don't think it's a good idea to leave it like that. Yo no quiero dejar eso así con la línea negra. Okay. In starting from this side. There we go. Pa 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 pa. Oh my god, it's getting warmer. It is 98 degrees Fahrenheit in here. Well, not really in here, out there, which makes the apartment warmer. It's just that I feel like, oh, is it me or am I getting, is it, like am I starting to sweat? Yeah, and then I realize that it's getting warmer and I'm like, oh, I don't like this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. There we go. Let's see. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Had to turn it around. Let's see. There we go. There we go. I think I'll keep that in mind for a future drawing. No, I just did this and I'm like, it looks interesting. This thing that I just did. I'll save that idea for later. Let me just use a smaller pen for this one. Thank God that when I went to buy this at the store. So when I went to New York, I went to Blick store. And I remember that I bought this one, the small one. But then I thought of getting the big. I don't even remember which one I bought first. All I know is that I remember, oh my God, I think it's a good idea to get a bigger one or a smaller one. I don't remember the order. And I bought it. And I'm happy that I have it. You know what? I'm happy that it occurred to me to buy one while I was there. The thing is that I like that store. I like shopping at blick.com. But like I said, I buy it online. Not because online is better. It's more like I don't have that store available to go to. So I buy things online. But because I was in New York they have a bunch of their stores in Manhattan and I had to go there in person. So, and because I was there for a week, I had the chance to go to I don't even know how many stores I went. I think I went to 3 of them. The point is that I went to them and at least I bought what I wanted. And I had time to think if I needed something else and went again. If not, then I will have to wait till I get back home, order it, order it online, get sent to my house, you know. Let's see, my first Blick store that I visited was the one in Seattle. I remember, I know where it is and I know how to get there. So if I ever go back to Seattle, I might stop by the store. I think I didn't buy anything from there, I think. I don't think I bought anything from there. I was just happy to be there, to see the store in person. But when I order things online, normally they come from Illinois. So I guess that's where they have their warehouse or the main store or their headquarters. I don't know. So the thing is, after I done this, should I redraw the lines? Or should I leave it like that? That's the main issue. Anyways, I guess I'll do this again. So for anybody who's new out there, I'm Ijiserure and I create art, and my usual schedule is Sundays and Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Central Time. I also play games. I play Stardew Valley, I play Honkai Star Rail, and I play Genshin Impact. There we go. What else? If you follow me on twitch.tv, I send you an invitation to join my Discord server. There we go, where I let you guys know when I start a stream or if anything is gonna happen, that I might be late or whatever. If you want to see more of my artwork, I post them on Instagram. And I also post my artwork on DeviantArt. There we go. Let's see. I also have a website where I also post my artwork, but I also write my blog posts. And if you want to support me, I do have a Patreon. Depending on the tier that you're pledged to, you get to receive either 1 or 2 PDF liners of my artwork, so you can download them and you can color it yourself. And also I let you guys know about things that I'm working on in private. What else do I do? Oh, you guys get to see my artwork ahead of time before everybody else when I post it on the other sites. Meanwhile, I'm like, there's something that I need to do and I'm kind of forgetting about it. Where is it? There we go. I'm just thinking, like, what more can I do? Should I actually go with it and just redraw her lines? Or should I just leave it like everybody else? I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if I should commit or not. Meanwhile, trying to make this look a little better. This is supposed to be I forgot the name. A snow cone, you know, where you have ice and then you pour like a syrup on it, and eventually it will seep through the whole ice and it tastes sweet, and whatever each flavor has a color, you know, all that stuff. That is what this is supposed to be. There we go. Meanwhile, here. I'm literally grinding this pencil right now, like make all this disappear. It looks so weird. Brush, where's my brush? I had it somewhere. I had it on my desk. Where is the brush? Oh my gosh. Hello, Aki. How are you? Welcome to my stream. Oh my god, I'm actually starting to sweat. And I have literally the fan hitting on me. I guess it's not enough. I hate summer. Sorry, I actually hate summer. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a winter baby. But it's just, no, I don't like living like that. Maybe you like it, but no, I don't do it. I can't do it. I can't do this. It's too hot. It's just not that hot, but still, I'm sweating. I'm sweating, and I don't appreciate that kind of feeling. Meanwhile, is it good enough, or should I continue trying to make it look better? Because I could try, crossing my fingers that I don't fuck it up. In a weird way, I'm like, no, I don't want to add any more because I want them to look almost like identical. Like this is the next drawing. Maybe you can guess which season is this one for. We also have the paper. We have this one, and then we have this one. You know, I wonder, should I leave it like this so it can look like all the other drawings that I created on this journal? This one is a little bit different. Ignore this one. This one is Chinese New Year's. But we had this one, which is Valentine's Day. This one is spring, and this one is Easter. And obviously this one is summer. Should I do something to make it stand out, or should I leave it like that? I really don't care which one we pick. I just don't know what I want to do. I personally don't know what I want to do. And if we do something, I have to make sure to pick a pen that is really thin. Let's just say that I don't want those lines to stand out too much. But I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like this, and I'll let anybody decide what they want me to do. Meanwhile, I'll take a sip of my drink. The only reason that I have the energy and motivation to keep moving forward and making artwork is because I have my handy dandy energy drink. I don't know. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know what I'm referring to, when I stream, sometimes I start getting very tired and very sleepy. I get tired and sleepy. So sometimes I don't have that energy to be creating artworks. I just get tired and I get, like I said, tired and sleepy while I stream. And to be honest, it becomes annoying and I hate that feeling, everything. So I decided, what if I buy my energy drinks again and drink one for every stream? And that means that on that stream, I will create an artwork, you know, because I'll have the energy to be able to work harder and all that stuff. So on Sunday, I opened one can. By the way, the box that I bought has 15 cans. And so I streamed for a total of 4 hours and 30 something minutes. And I wasn't even done with my drink, and I knew that I needed to, you know, like stream, you know, I needed more time to finish this artwork. So I decided that instead of drinking the whole, you know, everything, I just saved it, put it in the fridge. No, I put it in the freezer, and saved it for today. If not, then I will be like using 2 cans to finish one artwork. So yeah, I have my drink here. I feel fine. I'm not tired. Hello, Miss Hermosa Princesa. Okay. Hello, Paco. How are you? Welcome to my stream. I'm just trying to think if I should finish this artwork. When I say finish, I mean like leave it like this, or should I do something else to make it even better? Or is this good enough? I don't mind doing more, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, if I do more, it won't look like the others. It won't look like the other drawings that I did, which, you know, this one I did the lines. But I didn't do it for this one, or this one, or this one. And so, yeah. So I'm thinking, should I go for it, or should I just stop here? How nice. Thank you. My goodness, it's so... I can't stop thinking about it. Like, damn, I'm actually sweating. You know what the funny part is? That on my last stream, I literally went on a break and I took a quick shower. Well, I felt better, but I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I actually could do it again and nobody would notice unless I told them. The only proof that I had that I could say that, hey, I actually did take a shower is because my arms were wet. But at that point, I could always like lie. I could have just went to the washroom and splashed water on me, so... But I actually did went and take a shower. I came home from college. We got about 45 degrees Celsius. Damn, that's hot. Oh no, it became hotter. It's 100. It is 100 degrees. I can see it right now. It's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 100. Oh God. Okay, so then go take a shower and make sure that it's freaking cold. They just make sure that it's freaking cold. So cold that you won't even be able to feel your fingers of how cold it is. By the way, so if nobody knows, when your extremities get cold, your veins will contract. Your veins are gonna get thinner because your body is trying to preserve your important organs, which they reside in your torso. So pretty much they're gonna stop flowing blood to your fingers and toes, and all the blood is gonna remain in your torso to keep those organs warm. So yeah, but that happens when it's really super ultra mega cold. Well, it can happen when you're in a cold place without a jacket, but that's the type of cold that I'm referring to, which you're gonna be taking a shower with, so you can stop being like that. Anyway, you know what? I'm just gonna do the line art. I just want to see how it looks when I do it. I just want to see. It's been a while. I want to know if it will improve or would it just be meh. I'm gonna start with a skin tone. You know, like a skin tone. I'm gonna start with her skin. Like drawing every area that her skin touches. Ba-ba-ba-da. I'm so happy I bought my bathing suit. The question is, all I know is that the pool they finished fixing the pool. The question is, when are they gonna open the pool? Because now I have my I don't have it yet, but soon I will have my bathing suit. And now I have to figure out, where did I put my flotation thingy, my tube, the my floaties. Where's my floaties? Oh, and also I had to find my sunblock. Oh shit, I forgot. I had to buy a beach towel. I don't have those. Oh, great. Man, I just realized I don't have a beach towel. Well, I can always go to Walmart. I saw it on Walmart. I can buy it there. I guess I had to put it on the list. Get myself a beach towel. I want the huge one. The one that is so big that it feels like you're literally using a blanket instead of an actual towel. That's the one that I want. I'm gonna. By the way, I am posting this on Patreon before any other website. They get to see it first. Without Patreon, I wouldn't even be able to have the money to commission my VTuber model. So yeah, they deserve the best of me. Now that I'm making more artwork, I'm gonna make sure to post more exclusive artwork as well. So yeah, I do that. Like, I have drawings that that nobody gets to see ever until I decide that the time has come to show you guys the drawings. I post it on Patreon and they get to see it first. And like I said before, depending on the tier that you are pledged to, you get to receive either 1 or 2 PDF line arts of my artwork. So if you want to color this, well, you know where to find it. And one day, when I had the time and patience and money, I'll be able to create my own coloring book. And then you will be able to color more of this. I just don't, I have a bunch of drawings, but I feel like they're not good enough for you guys. Because if it were for me, I would have, if it were for whatever, if it were for the sake of just making money, I would have just sold, I would have gathered like all whatever drawings I have laying around, put them all in a journal, in a something, and sold those. Let me see. And I kind of did something like that, and I realized these are not good enough for you guys. But I have it here. I just kind of surprised that I never like talked about it. But I remember that a few months ago, I went back to Puerto Rico, and a few months ago, I went back to Puerto Rico, and I brought a lot of stuff that I left behind. And one of those things, well, not one, I have a bunch of them. One of those things was my coloring book prototype. So I did this a long time ago. This is a coloring book that I created, and I have a bunch of like old drawings in here, and I think they're not good enough for you guys. So I decided to just leave it aside, and I put it on my Patreon as part of one of the pledges. You will get one of those. I call them my coloring book prototype. But I've been working on trying to make actually good drawings, so I can actually create a decent looking coloring book for you guys. I didn't want it to sell that thing that I just showed you. It wasn't good enough. After I did it, like I was like, this is not that great. Yeah. And then things happen in life where it literally set me back a few years. And I still haven't been able to like actually finish this project that I've been working on for so long. Either it's money problems or trying to adapt to a new life, because since the day that I started with the coloring book, what did I do? I dropped off of college. I lived in Canada. I dropped out of college or university, whatever. I moved to San Antonio. I then started streaming. I had done so many things, but money. I need more money to be able to. And one of the reasons why I became a VTuber is to promote my artwork, so people that one day could buy my coloring book. That is all. It's just a 1,000,000-step plot to get people to buy my coloring book. That's it. But I've been focusing on doing all those steps, which I forgot to do the main thing that I started everything for. There we go. So yeah, here we are now. And then the pandemic happened, and then a snowstorm happened, I moved apartments. Yeah, a lot of things happen. My job sucks now. I don't have enough money to be able to even fund whatever projects I'm working on. I'm desperately trying to find a better job. I'm trying to buy a drawing tablet so I can literally make better drawings. Maybe that will be way better for my coloring book. Yeah, here we are. There we go. Oh. Ay, tengo calor. Tengo calor. Ay, estoy sudando. Pa, para, pa, para, pa. No calor. Why does everybody? Hey, I noticed something. Me he dado cuenta de algo. ¿Por qué ustedes se hacen? ¿Por qué ustedes se hacen? You guys are making fun of me. Se están burlando de mí como yo digo mis palabras. No es mi culpa que yo añado una R o una L en lugares donde no se debería haber una R o una L. No se burlen de mí, que así es como yo hablo. No me molesten. They're just making fun of me because every time that I speak in Spanish is out of habit. Or I guess out of bad habit, I tend to say words where they finish. For example, let me use a word that ends with an R. Let's see, color. So if I say color in Spanish, the way I speak, I end up saying color. It makes no sense in English, but it makes more sense in Spanish. It's much easier in Spanish for me to do that mistake. The point is that they're making fun of me for saying words like that and like, hey, ¿tú qué dices, mi amor? Stop! That's how I speak in Spanish. What more do you want? It's not like I'm doing it bad on purpose. It's just that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. If you don't like it. You just don't understand Puerto Ricans, that's all. Usted no entienden puertorriqueño. I do know how to roll my R's. How the hell am I gonna say Puerto Rican? Well, actually, I don't say Puerto Rican like that. I say Puerto Rican. Well, you know, when I speak in Spanish, I do it. In English, it makes no sense. But you know what I mean. And sometimes I'm lazy and I say Puerto. It's supposed to be Puerto. I say Puerto. It's just a thing. It's just a thing we do. It's a thing. Rico. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, if nobody noticed, I am bilingual. I speak Spanish and I speak English. English is actually my second language, but I learned English when I was 4 years old. My parents took me to a bilingual school. I remember 100% that I was in pre-K and I didn't know English at all. But then when I was in kindergarten, I was getting used to it. And then I remember being in school afterwards and then trying to remember the alphabet in Spanish. Because for some reason, I had issues remembering the alphabet in Spanish, which we have more letters. We have, after the C, we have CH. After L, we have double L. After the R, we have double R. Oh, and the N. After the N, we have the N with the little squiggly line on top. We had that one. Yeah, we had that one. You know, the one that, you know, when they write Español and they have that N. Yeah, that one. It makes a ñ sound, like, you know, like saña. We don't use a GN, we use the little N with the little squiggly line. Yeah, that one. Let's see. Let me type it in chat to see if I can. Let's see. Oh shit. Let's see. Is the end? Is the wait a second? Alt. Yeah, that one. Yes, that one. That letter. That thing. That letter. The N with a squiggly line on top. I don't know this name. I don't know the name of that thing. No soy de Puerto Rico, pero puedo hacer que la pase rico, no me mate. I'll kill you. Yo, you tell me you are learning Spanish and I believe you. Oh, shut the fuck up. Al menos no habla chileno, po weón. What the fuck? Oh, mama, yo sí. No. What the fuck am I? Wait a second. I just noticed something. Hey, are you guys seeing this? On chat? Presso Rocks? The music? Are you guys looking at this? What the fuck is this? The music that's playing right now. What the fuck is this? Dude, I can see what you're typing. What the hell, dude? You know what? You got to stop swearing. El chileno es la huevo. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. What the? I'm just gonna stay with my English and my Puerto Rican English and my Spanish, my Puerto Rican Spanish. ¿Qué dice? No. You know what? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I took a shower. I just couldn't take it no more. It was too hot. 103. Okay, I hate summer. I hate summer so much. I hate summer. I hate summer. I hate summer. Man, when winter's coming, I like things frozen. Well, not snowstorm type of frozen, but I prefer things cold. Me puse tite. Me puse tite. Pensé que me sobrepasé con el chileno. Coño, lo que hace es calor. Hace calor. Yo odio el verano. Es la temporada más que detesto. Hace calor. No puedo. Yo no lo soporto. Meanwhile, what was I doing? What was I doing? I was doing something. Like, with arms. Okay, where was I? I was doing stuff that we've been doing. Oh, wait. First, I have to make sure that my arms are dry. I don't want this rubbing all over the paper. Oh, yeah. Let's do the arms. Whoa. Me conformo si hace frío en otoño. Like in 2019. Dude, in 2019 it's like it just got cold in October and I'm like, what the fuck? I wasn't even prepared for that one. But I appreciated the cold. But actually I was in a crappy apartment and it was 10 times colder than it should be. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Well, actually, no, I'm in a better apartment now, so it can be as cold as it could be as cold as it wants it to be, because I'm not gonna be freezing my ass. La 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 boop, le 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 boop. I'm concentrating. Ay. There we go. ever sneezed and messed up? I think there's one that I can show you. I had to go to a DeviantArt. I have to go to DeviantArt and I'll find it. I don't even know why I even bothered posting it. But actually, normally when I want to sneeze, I feel it ahead of time. Like, oh my god, my nose is itching. I know that I'm gonna be sneezing. It doesn't come out of nowhere. Because I'm the kind of person who wants to hold in the sneeze. Let's see. Gallery. I'm literally looking at my DeviantArt. Don't worry, I will post the link. Don't freak out. I'm gonna post a link to my DeviantArt. If you wanna see my artwork, I also post them there. There we go. But well, I didn't click this. Get out of here. I just wanna see the gallery. Gallery. I know, but I don't know if. Okay, let's continue. Let's see if I can find it. I will post a link. I just need to find it. Tengo que buscarlo. ¿Dónde está? Let's scroll. It's a really old drawing. ¿Dónde estoy? Dude, I'm gonna last here forever. Where is it? It's a very old drawing. It's very old. Crossing my fingers that I can find. Well, I will find it. I mean, like, find it quicker. ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? I remember which artwork is it. Oh my gosh. Where are you? Am I almost there? Did I even posted this? Am I going crazy? Where is it? I don't see it. I remember it was like a little girl sitting on the floor. There we go. Found it. Ah, I didn't know that I painted it. Okay. I didn't know that I colored it. Copy. And paste. Copy and paste. Wait. Oops. Shit. Copy. And paste. There we go. Found it. It's on her forehead or between her eyes. Para-pa-pa. Let's get out of here. Boop. Meanwhile, continue whatever I was doing. Let's go with the other hand. Go. I'm very comfortable with what? Now that I think about it, Paco, do you think it's a good idea to have a Spanish chat on Discord? You know, Anybody who wants to speak in Spanish, have Spanish conversations, or should I just leave it the way it is? Spanish chat? Yeah. I don't know. I know that there are people who watch my streams who can speak English, so they're not. Even though that I invited them to my Discord, they're not gonna be able to be part of the conversation because the majority of the people who are on my Discord speak English. So maybe have another chat for people who just want to speak Spanish, so they know, so they can, have a place to hang out too. And if I do, I think let's better ban those who speak. What? No. If you don't do it, I'll do it. I'll make a separate chat for only Spanish. Don't make me call Logan and you tell him into his face that you're gonna ban him. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I can give them. I can give them roll. What? 2K points. Let's see. This freaking thing I'm trying to... I'm thinking. I think I murdered my freaking pen. I think I killed the pen. I can't. It won't dry anymore. Um. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I'm fainting. I'm going to go to bed. Okay. Wait a second. I was gonna say good night, and I'm like, is that the right thing? Well, I guess I could say see you later. Or thank you for stopping by. There we go. Where's the cap? Where's the cap for the pen? Where did I put it? Uh-oh. Sale, mia. Que la pase chimba. Un gustazo, chava. Oh my god. I don't even understand pretty much half of those words you just mentioned. Where's the cap? Where did I put the cap? 100% is gonna be in front of my face. Where's the cap? Where's the cap? Found it. Okay. At least I'm almost done with the drawing. There we go. Does it look better now? Wait a second. Let's see if I can do something. Let me just go and okay. I need something super tiny. Something like small and no, this is not good enough. This won't do. Let's see. Showing what I added to her eyes. Meanwhile, there we go. Wait a second. Okay, they're there. I was just like, is it me or I can't see the like in her eyes, you know, under her eyelids there is like shadows, and I'm like, wait a second, I can't see them. Oh yeah, okay, fine, it's there. I think this is it. Meanwhile, my fingers are like dirty, tainted. I'm just gonna leave it like this for a little while. Just. Meanwhile, what can I do? Just checking on something. I'm just looking at the. Hi, how do you call those? Why do I keep forgetting it? Like, I'm looking at the freaking tablets. I'm just like, I still don't know which one to pick. And if I pick the Samsung, they have different colors. Should I pick the pink one, the silver one, or the black one? And I'm like, oh, but if I pick the other one, I forgot the name, the Pro, Surface Pro, is much cheaper, but it doesn't come with the pen nor the keyboard, and I'll have to pay more for that. And I'm literally looking at it right now, like, I want to start practicing how to draw digitally as soon as possible. To be honest, I really want to. And like, why don't you start practicing now? You already have your own tablet, only that you'll have to look at the screen. Well, at least I can learn how to use the program now until I decide what product I want to buy. I'm literally done with my I'm done with my energy drink. what is left is like a ice, like a piece of freaking ice. What I'll do is that I'll put it on the freezer, and that will freeze, obviously. And then on my next stream, I just pour the drink on it, and I already have ice in there. What is going on here? What's going on? I'm confused. Something. There we go. Not gonna lie, but I like the combination between, you know, yellow and blue. You know, it's summer, so I couldn't have just yellow. I don't know, it just, yeah, the blue from the sea and everything. Oh, but you can't paint the background blue. It has to be yellow. Well, I guess I can add things with blue on it just to cope with the fact that I can't add blue on the background. Shit. I'm just I need to buy crazy glue or something. Wa pa pa para pa 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 para pa 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 para pa 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 para pa. Let's see. But pretty much I think this artwork is already done. There's nothing more that I can add. And if there was something that I could add, I don't know what. But like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm literally learning as I go. I remember back then when I didn't know how to, well, I did know how to. I remember back then when I didn't even have some backgrounds like this. I remember back then when I didn't even have glitter watercolors. So yeah, I've been improving over time. The more I do it, the better I get. I have to make sure to be motivated enough to continue doing my artworks because, well, you know, it happens. I get tired. I don't feel like I don't have the energy to focus mentally and whatever else on an artwork. But thank God that I have my energy drinks. The question is, will my next artwork, would it be a double part, or would I be able to finish it all in one go? I don't know. Meanwhile, let's go here. Anyways, dude, I have a bunch of stuff on my desk. Like, oh God, I have to organize all this. Well, while I'm doing that, I'll talk to you guys. I might end the stream soon. I was trying to figure out if I could do something else on stream, but it's giving me issues, and I'm also at the same time trying to get used to Windows 11, which I downloaded Yeah, I didn't download it. The computer did it on its own, but you know, like it upgraded from Windows 10 to Windows 11. I decided to take the plunge and just go with it. And I just realized today that there's a bunch of things that are not 100% compatible. So I had to like remove and change some things, re-download some other things. So yeah. So I wanted to play like a little game on stream, but I guess I'll have to leave that for later. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to put away my pens, picking them up. My pens are not in order, by the way. It's just a bunch of colors mixed in together. Maybe one day I'll... No, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, maybe one day on stream I'm just gonna organize all my colors. I'm like, no, I did it before. It didn't even last that long being organized. It's like, why even waste our time doing that? Actually, out of curiosity... Oh, by the way, so if you don't know, this is what I use. Clean Color Real Brush. I have the 80 set. This is my glitter watercolor, Paul's Rubens. There we go. As you saw, I am using Posca pens for white for the highlights and black for the outlines. But I also like this one, the Uniball Signal. I like it, but I realized that it could do better. That's why I ended up, using now Posca pens. This is what I use for drawing the lines. The Staedtler. I used Prismacolors. I had to think again. See, I have more pencils. Just that this is the one that I have literally in front of me. The brushes that I use are the Simple Black Velvet. I like this one, the number 8, but I also like the number 4 because they're a little bit the same thing, just smaller. For those little tiny areas, yeah. Oh, the little itty bitty brush is Winsor and Newton Cotman, and look how tiny it is. It's for little small itty bitty minuscule places. Normally I use it for when I was coloring the beads, and I used it for the eyes as well. This sketchbook, it is the Canson Montval watercolor. So far, it works good. Not gonna lie, it's like the upgrade to the Canson XL watercolor. And by the way, it's because I just noticed right now. I already removed the tape, so I can literally go like this. There we go, much better. And I can do the same on this side. There we go. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, organizing. Okay, I am done with the markers. Put it to the side. Grab my Prismacolors and just put that one pencil. I'm using an extender because this is how small the pencil actually is, and I am not gonna grab it like this. So I have an extender so I can have more room to put my hands, and making sure that it stays in there. Let me just find a spot for my pencil. Okay, there we go. close the little tin box. Well, it's not little. And this is my Prismacolors, 132. And 100% I know that there's a bunch of colors in this pan, in this box that I do not use. Back then I thought, wow, so many colors, so many possibilities. Let's be honest, there's a lot of colors that I have never touched. I was thinking like, could it be a good idea to one day just do a stream where I use those colors for the first time and try to create an artwork with those? Maybe. But it's not today. And I know that I'll forget about it. There we go. I have these to pick up. I have to pick the other ones. I'm just grabbing stuff to know where to put it away. And yeah, I really don't know what else to do. No, seriously, I was thinking like, oh yeah, maybe I will stay a little bit longer here on stream, but I really it doesn't occur anything else. I wanted to play a little game, but even the program is not like working because, it was made for another one and stuff. Anyways, I'll repeat it again, like I always do. For anybody who's new out there, I'm Ijiserure and I create art. My usual schedule is Sundays and Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Central Time. Sometimes I feel like streaming at random days at random times, so I recommend you to follow me on twitch.tv/IjiserureGarnet so you can get a notification letting you know when I started streaming so you don't miss out. Also, when you follow me, you get to receive an invitation to my Discord server where I let you guys know when I started streaming so you don't miss out. Let's see what else. If you want to see my artwork, I post them on Instagram. Here's the link. I also post my artwork on DeviantArt. And on my website, I do have a website where I like to write blogs and post them on there, obviously. But I also post artwork. But my patrons are the ones who get to see it first. And if you decide to support me, depending on the tier that you are pledged to, you get to receive either 1 or 2 PDF liners of my artwork. You get to find out what projects I'm working on secretly. You also get to see exclusive artwork that nobody else gets to see. And also, you can also receive coloring book prototype. Let's see, what else? Nothing else occurs to me right now. At this moment, nothing else occurs to me. Anyways, I guess it's time for me to go. I didn't know that it was gonna be this short. I know 100% that I had a lot of things to do, but I didn't know that I was gonna finish it that quickly. Well, let's see. Now I have to think about what is the next artwork I have to work on. Well, whatever it is, I hope I have enough energy drink to help me survive through it. Because technically, normally when I do art, I end up more tired than you think. I end up exhausted, maybe with a headache, with the desire to take a nap. And I seriously don't feel like taking a nap in this weather. I literally took a shower and I'm literally starting to sweat again. I am miserable. Not really. Anyways, I hope to see you all on my next stream. I hope you guys have a nice afternoon, nighttime, daytime, morning, whatever time zone you are right now. I hope to see you all on my next stream. Thank you all for joining, and I hope to see you all on the next one. Bye.